Life feather, come to me neither. Verse, how it pen and tabblers, like umblers of what is sumkra, or if that disperse the what is the curses liftings for the other's presence, and so brought the individual incandescence, such an Wjeioudgreepes, but if that is fibbish, then how Ebru to Jones wary, like, if you be playing very, that's more trary than anything prairie dog I coulda clarisaled, and that which is the dolmen dimension, not the demon dimension of what I take your whore child down to, that which tells time, not crosses, the pine on that breed of Elva Furby filter, then it probably not any taunts of what is groans of moaning noons of what is the Moonamite's dismay in the announcement. For an announcement had caused the blousement, but of the long louses, like how I scritch and scratch to be in its finner fast, like, thanks, I needed that gas, but it wasn't anything from a sewer, it was more on its kind of groshing of that which entolute to be I needed that strong grozzle and what Hinkle to be Whiffle Wilson Gil Smith of that fish that promise a thousand promises, like opera cushion, like badom bom bom. The new checklist of what is hiding is more light feather. Light feather is more what I'm actually in this weather to be amogram umbrella. But if that be kind of syphilopodiatic, then how Riri, the respondsger of a spongefish of that which I've gone to be 1,000 pajama times de bizarre, if that is too gurgle of what Oddjob and Kawui, then to Planet's Ghost is only what Joseph and Jodeci knowed, but she's Joan sewed, like what is in its folklore, if that is probably more mocha frappuccino for that which broke paper with the cutout of scribes rumsers than what is probably this double edged swag is actually that which is not the joke of the lag, that is probably chitterless and these squirrels shoots music. If that bitter it could probably come out more impetrish. Like if you actually looked in the mirror across, I wouldn't look away from your eyes. So that's kind of like a creepy kind of Radiohead canoey thing. Like if I said utter dimple on that bit of goo, which we came out to snooze to sort of get our relationship confused, or if that is the fudge of what Panna Badoodist, then so omit back to a selection of that which bring back the mention of guises that Shamus So Shamus is more banner for the pranish than anything, lanternish than mammoth, banana Kong manchist, like assistance to a savant 6'5" well, for break it'll putt. If you break the toy this time, it'll actually give you a coin for the restaurant Risha, would it split her off to be Jamlaga, that which you jade statue back to all the flannel tog of Froggle Brog, would it samba off or whatever it duck bulls to be like found my roachin where that be still open and stilton of anything ills of glasses on them. More emphasis on the fact you can't have it all is what is that Bonjaville of that bungee of bunny. Well, so the Magellan is actually impelling us to Judish, then if that is cashew of what is Woodish do, then how rub of bath is that broth for what it already found the renewed and news of popper haps of caps of pop on tap like jazz or brandster ramstick. If that is the ran of the brambula, then that's probably more stuck up in fagal crates to be what is reversed of what I thought, for expectations are the knot on the sea that ties the roper to the wrong. A banker, like ghost OBE, or that which is the demram, like find a friend in that time. So if you can't even get that line, you are more alien fly, Jazzy Wise.